For most of my life, I would have told you that I do not have a creative bone in my body. In order to combat that narrative, I've had to employ one of the most powerful concepts or strategies that I've ever come across in my life, and I want to share that with you today. It's the reason that I run, it's the reason that I committed to a weekly vlog, it's the reason that I create daily content on Instagram. You see, in December of 2019, I sold and walked away from the business that had provided me a living for the last 16 years. Well, I guess this is it. And I gotta tell you, starting over again at 50 years old was not something I took lightly. In fact, I can assure you it's quite terrifying. However, making the decision to walk away from a business that, while lucrative, no longer fed my soul, was unequivocally, absolutely, without a doubt, the right thing for me to do. As an author and speaker for the last 20 some odd years, I've had the opportunity to talk a lot about the theoretical concepts, the practices, the tips and tricks to make you a better salesperson, a better leader, and ultimately a better human being. By walking away from the business that had provided me with a steady paycheck for the last almost 20 years was going to force me to not only talk about these concepts, but actually put them into practice and employ them every single day of my life. I have no choice. I'm going full Viking here. I'm burning the ships at the shore. The philosophy or concept that causes me to commit to continued practice is really quite simple. I quit trying. That's it.
Gotcha. Can't win, don't try.
I know, the concept of quit trying coming from a motivational speaker probably sounds pretty counterintuitive. But bear with me, I quit trying so that I could focus on practicing. I'm going to share with you 4 reasons why I believe that everybody should stop trying anything and instead commit to practicing everything. And I believe that I can convince you to quit trying as well. Our language shapes us. The person that we communicate most with is ourselves. And like any communication in life, we want to make sure that we're very intentional and very clear with our meaning. So using the right vocabulary is very important. For me, when I'm at my best, I replace the word try with the word practice. It really helps to change my mindset. The second reason to stop trying is because it leaves us open to failure. Trying seems to come with this pass-fail mentality. When we shift our vocabulary to practice, we can't fail at practice. We know that practice is just about repeating something continually in order to get better and better and better and better at it. When we practice something, it's all about getting a little bit better today than you were yesterday. The third reason to stop trying is because when we shift our mindset to practice, it allows us to attempt things that we might not otherwise attempt, like making YouTube videos. And the fourth and final reason to stop trying is because it's easy to give up trying. Look, if I tried to make YouTube videos, I would have quit a long time ago. Instead, I show up here every week in an effort to practice making better videos, to become a better filmmaker. Every single week, I focus on a different element of my filmmaking skill to try and get a little bit better, whether that's lighting, sound design, composition, color grading, or any host of other things along the way. I know that every single week I'm going to learn something. Every upload I do, I get just a little bit better than I was last week. So there you have it. This is why I vlog weekly, this is why I write, this is why I create content on Instagram daily, this is why I run. So I can assure you of this, I'm not going to try and make a living as a creative. I'm going to continue to practice making a living as a speaker, an author, a filmmaker to the very best of my ability. As always, my friend, if you enjoyed this video, click like, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, I'd love it if you'd hit subscribe and follow this journey with me. Click the bell notification to get notified when I upload new videos. And as always, continue to make beautiful shit happen, and I will see you next week. That was good practice, right?